Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me here on Farm Sim 25. And as you can see, our grain cart here is pretty much grained out. So we're gonna go give it an empty. Now, let me climb in. There we go. We're not going to be able to empty it until we put in place the thing we're going to empty it into. As I said, I want to do oil production, I think, for a start. So, we will do that. Hope everybody's doing well today. It is the 1st of March, 2025. Indeed, a lovely Saturday morning here in the beautiful Sunshine Coast of BC, Canada. Now, I guess up where we've got our woodery stuff is where we're going to end up putting any production we have in. And I'm thinking at this point there's only going to be 2 more productions. The oil that we're going to put in now. And, well, I haven't really decided on the second one. But we'll see how it goes. The problem I find is when you tie in so many of your products, they have a very slow return. Oh, I went the wrong way. Not good. It's not like I'm going to be turning around up here, I'll tell you. Yeah, because the whoa, I couldn't stop. Because I gotta get out of the cab. The production levels tend to be a little bit on the slowish side. Things can get pretty lean waiting for goods you can actually sell. And that's not a position we want to be in either. Don't hang up on the tree, you're almost free. There you go. Swoop and swerve. What you doing, Dexter? I've got my little orange boy, Dexter, Mr. Miyagi. He's sitting here staring me in the eye. What's up, buddy? What's up with that good boy? Yeah, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Shut up, species. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I know it's my farm. I should know where the roads go. I try. I truly do. I gotta get inside, though. Because too many can't see the forest for the trees, I believe is the expression. Of course, in this case, I can't see the tractor because of the trees, but yeah, they're probably close enough. Alright, so, I'm a-thinking, which, yeah, scary, yeah, dangerous, sure. Helpful? Not usually. But I'm doing it anyway. And what I'm thinking is, it's gonna go there. Yes. So, first things first, do the Shifty P. There we are. And let's pretend we're on the same planet. Good. Let's turn so we can see. There we are. And les factories. Alright, we've got one of those. Bakery, no. Dairy, not. We may at some point. Spinnery, nah. Preserved food factory. Kind of weird, but no. Grapes, not much use. Dairy. What's the difference between this dairy and this dairy? Oh, this is the without the shed mod. I see. So we don't get the roof. Same price, though. Costs some money to take that roof off of there, you know. What else we got? Grain mill, oil mill, okay. This is what we're looking at, but I want to see if there is perhaps a modded version. Okay, other than the without the shed, no. So at that point, does it matter? No. Not even slightly. Can I do better? 7. I think we were definitely doing better over here, weren't we? Okay. That is the wheel mill. Cement factory? Huh. Okay. We have the firewood. Oh, that does all kinds of stuff. Multi-grain production mod. Huh. Cool. What are you? This is a dairy, but it's part of the Riverview mod. Ooh, 110. Okay, we're Well, that was a squishy experience. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's dump our goodlies. Okay, one of those is bound to be a tip side. I'm gonna say it's that side. There we go. Hello? Oh, it's probably help if it wasn't on my rear weight. There we go. Control I, no, that's still not good. Do you not take corn? Could it be I have to go with the other one? Oh, let's see here. Dairy. Oil, dairy, oil. Well, this one doesn't. This isn't the one we got. Well, why is it that I thought that it did take corn? This multi-grain production thing, it takes corn. And strawberries, we have strawberries. Wheat. Honey. Milk. But not goat milk, just cow milk. Well, that's okay, we have cows. Yeah, this is getting into the really expensive stuff now, isn't it? So, why did I think that they took corn? And obviously it does not. The flour mod does. Ooh. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do that. Oh, okay. And so do I want that, or do I want to go to the more exotic this? It puts out pretty much what that other one did. I wish it would allow this line to move. Yeah, let's... Oh, you're a little bit bigger. Cool. 131. Oh, here we are. Look at that. Perfect. Boom. Ha. Okay. There we go. That's what we've been looking for. Now, let's hope it doesn't just suddenly stop. Alright. One down. Now, unfortunately that harvester's waiting for us. Whoops. So let's get back there and get that done. And I have the windrower down in the grass field, ready to do its windrowing thing. So, whoops. And good. Okay. I'm not sure, but there should be a hired worker in here. No, it doesn't look like it, does it? So this may not go well. Aha. Alright. Let's H you. There we go. There we are. Now, is he going to carry on? I have a feeling maybe not. Alright. I'm impressed, almost. We're done with you for the moment. Here we go. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I've done one headland around the field. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So, let's see. I guess I need to be at one end or the other, or none of it's going to make sense, is it? So... Alright, well, it's going to be those 5, basically. Then we should be able to just keep pedaling backwards. Alright, close enough. There we are. Lowers the fronts, thinks about it, lowers the rear. Let's turn them on. Alright. And then go. And no, I did not pick a thing for that building to start making. I imagine we'll just start with flour. That's probably all it can do with straight up corn. And go from there. But I wanted to get the harvester back into operation. Get that corn done so we can get up onto that field and start prepping it for next year. Now, the rest of the corn harvest I'm going to dump into the silo, just until we find out for sure that producing whatever it produces is going to be worth our while. And that way it won't all be in a building that we don't really want to have but are stuck with. Okay. So I guess it's got something to do with this terrain deformation, as they claim they have. But it seems like the windrows are almost solid now. Like you can feel the tractor really struggled to bump up and down through these little divots in the windrows. Which seems to me, up until this point, you just sort of drove over them. After all, they're only made of, you know, grass or straw, and I'm driving a vehicle that weighs several tons and has tires on it that, you know, would put any 4x to shame. That's not good. There you go. You just have to do a bit of a swoop here. There we are. Up you go. Sometimes I wonder if the back ones are ever going to lift. Okay, we should probably take a quick bounce here, pretty quick, and see what our harvester's doing. It is corn, it tends to fill the bin pretty quick, you know. So, there we are. 70%. Okie dokie. So I guess we'll go to the end of the row, then we'll go empty them. Should be just about right, not keep them too long. Come on, there you go. Yeah, 98%. Close enough. There he is. Just get there just about the time he pokes out his pipe. Yep, there we go. We got this farming stuff down. So big shout out to City Farmer, my friend in the UK who's running a farm sim channel, and of course doing a heck of a good job at it. There's a link in the description down below to his channel, and I do encourage you to go check it out. Maybe subscribe, at least leave a like. Whatever you do, don't tell him I sent you. The poor lad's got enough problems. There are other links as well. Old Man 102 is down there. There's quite a few others. So, if you're looking for something to watch, even though there is 100 billion videos available on YouTube, you might want to have a look there for something. Alright, here we go. And V and W. Das Traktor. Okay. I miss that. You know, you see new Volkswagen commercials, and it's the same woman, same voice, and she goes, Volkswagen. And I keep waiting for Das Auto. But no, apparently that's no longer the thing. But I'm pretty sure they just clipped it off the end. You know, like I say, it's the exact same voice. I swear the inflection when she says Volkswagen even is identical, so... No idea. Well, this should certainly give us a couple of silage bales. And at over $2 a piece. Yeah. Better that we make them than buy them. Indeed. Because that's a bit crazy. Just a bit freaking crazy. Alright, what do we got going on here? Right there. Okay, that's the fronts, that's the rears. Let's sneak through here, and then start expanding our horizons. There we go, look at that. Wobbly. So 4 rows into one, that should give us a reasonably dense windrow to be picking up with the baler. Nice bales, nice and close together, ready for the wrapping. I tell you, the real estate company that's quote-unquote looking after our apartment building, what a bunch of yokels. I mean, seriously. And the problem with it is they think, because they're here and they're yokels, we're all freaking yokels. So, yeah. I came back from my walk the other day to find a notice on my door. And by the other day, I mean actually yesterday, the last day of February. And it stated that on March the 3rd, which is only a couple of days away, the rental property manager would be coming by with a building appraiser to take some pictures of our apartment. And if we're not home, they'll be coming in anyway. Now, that's their right, that's fine. The thing of it is, they just tucked the envelope with the notice in it behind the doorknob. Now, one of my neighbors found her neighbor's notice in the middle of the backyard, soaking in the rain. You know, and yet, if she hadn't found it out there, the other neighbor wouldn't have known that this was going on, and come 9:30 or 8:30 on the 3rd, she would have had someone banging on her door, or if she wasn't home, and this is a woman who has a baby and a young child, so, you know, she's often out doing things in regards to that. If she hadn't been there, they simply would have gone, oh well, and gone into her apartment and started photographing things. Seems to me, if you're giving someone notice, you need to do it face to frickin' face. Or at least, you know what I mean, a verbal some kind of a confirmation that, yep, I got your notice, it's all good. You know? That's why when organizations like companies and the government want to give you a notice about something, when they can't come and bang on your door and hand it to you, they send it by registered mail. If they don't get a signature, they don't consider the notice having been delivered. So, yeah. I don't know, man. It's like, if you can't figure the simple stuff out, how the heck are we supposed to be trusting you with the complicated stuff? You know? Like, yeah. And unfortunately, because our landlords have already proved that they're, there's a term for it, sleazy, that's it, I'm gonna have to ask this, whoever it might be that shows up claiming to be a building inspector, for some form of identification to prove he is who he says he is. As we've already had one fake building inspector who was probably a real one, but decided at the last minute it wasn't worth his license to just put a bunch of crap down on a piece of paper because he was paid by a client to do so. And he canceled. We also had a quote-unquote electrical inspector who again canceled. You know, and this was after, without ever seeing a single apartment, as soon as they bought the place, they started issuing rent evictions, without even knowing if the apartments needed any kind of fixing up. So, yeah, it doesn't leave you with a, oh yeah, come on in, take all the pictures you want, kind of a feeling. So we'll have to see what happens. I'll have to try and keep my darker thoughts in check, shall we say, when I do deal with them. Otherwise, I'm likely to go, what do you mean you don't have a business card? Get out. Which, fair enough. You know, do you let some stranger into your home to take pictures of your property without having a clue who they really are? If you do, guess what? You're about the same level as my apartment manager in the way of yokeldom. Yeah, I hate to say it, but that's the way it is. So we've almost got all of that done. Right on. Well, the first stage of done. Part of done, I guess. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're going to get another full trailer out of here. That's great. That said, I'd like to have the reserve, just in case this this particular factory on the hill turns out to be just, you know, not such a good deal. There we go. And back we are. You're in the uppy position. Let's put you down. Almost grabbed that rear row. Okay, here we go. See what I mean? Like, it's bouncing and chugging over these. That's just a pile of grass. Now, are we going to fit through here? That would make my life easier. I mean, if we do disturb one of these rows, it's not that big a deal, but... Ooh, looks like we're going to. However, what I think I can do is just raise it long enough. There we go. To get it through here. Seeing as it is just one row, it's no different than if we'd made the row, is it? And carry on and get the rest of it. Perfect. Wow. It's definitely easier to windrow than it was to mow. Being a field of such shapeliness. And come on, there you go. Oh crap. Well, I don't care. You're done. Fold it up, put it away, drive it home. Oh, crap. Really? Oh, come on. Alright. I'm gonna have to try the desperation move here. Let's get a little further over. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be that way, are you? Come on, how much angle will you let me have? There you go. And come on, baby. Couple of quick clicks this time. Oh. Well, this is why I hate these freaking hedges. Even the slightest contact and it grabs it like it was some kind of damn magnet. It still won't move it. Come on. I mean, it's touching like one leaf. Literally. There you go. Don't know why you thought you'd win. Uh-oh. Go, 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 before he complains someone's in his way. Alright, let's go get this book back. Bumpy road. Jump back in. Let's face some direction. Nice. Whew. Smooth road. Now I know how those guys on Top Gear feel when they drive across some hellscape of a area and then finally come out in totally inappropriate vehicles, of course, and finally come out on a piece of pavement. It's like, oh. Alright, now where does this guy generally go? Yeah, that's the end of it, I think. It's the right one, so... Oops. A little too exuberant. There we go. Okay. Let us grab the baler. And then we gotta go rescue the harvester again. There we go. Still got lots of net and such. No, that doesn't work. It doesn't just hitch onto the back of this and wrap, unfortunately. So, let us proceed. How we doing? A little on fuel, still good on maintenance. For the most part, I mean, you know, not bad. Alright, whoa. Hoo-hoo, almost outran it again. Now, where is... There he is. We need to go and empty that thing, so... I do believe... What tractor? Still not sure about that. Yeah, there he is, full tank. Well, we weren't quite as good with our timing there, but... not bad. Oh, is that why you left that? I see. Now I'm just curious if he gets to the end of this row and goes, yeah, that's it, that was a good job. Yeah. And 82, I think, is where it stops. Oh, maybe not. Hmm. 86, eh? Well, we'll grab whatever's left in the next one. Alright. As for this guy, it doesn't really matter where we start, so... Really? See, the problem is, I can't dump it there because it's didn't actually pick anything up, really. So it's just going to end up burying that particular row of grass. So we will... dispose of it there. There we go. Now, let's crank her back on and head out. Oh yeah, look at how fast it fills up. Nice. Oh yeah, that's going to be a lot of bales. But I think, my friends, we've probably kept you long enough. I should wrap this up, as it were. Haha. And carry on. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. It does help out, apparently. Till next time, though, take good care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.